Alright, what's going on, everyone? Hope you all doing well. Uh, I'm going to continue on with the quest in Leowin. Uh, oh yeah, that's in Cheddar Hall. Okay, yeah, let's go back. I'm going to wait first, because, I need to talk to the Count.
It is a privilege.
Go ahead.
The prey approaches. Anstea Sandu, Castle Leowin's steward and chief advisor to Count Marius Caro, in theory. Farewell.
I guarantee generous rewards to those adventurers who serve County Leowin. I have created a chivalric order of the White Stallion. Find and kill the leader of the Black Bow Bandits, the orc named Black Brugo. If you succeed, I will bestow on both you and Mazoga the titles of Knights Errant of the White Stallion for your service to Leowin.
What's going on, Ace somebody? Thank you, and happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. Hope you're doing well today.
The outlaw, Black Brugo, is a menace to County Leowin. They call his marauders Black Bow Bandits because they use black bows. Find Black Brugo and execute him for his crimes, and I will make both you and your friend Mazoga Knights Errant of the White Stallion. In her shadowy past, your friend Mazoga might have had contacts with outlaws. Ask her.
What's going on at 1070? And, happy Turkey Day to you, too.
Remember, a knight's title shall be your reward.
Alright,
Yes?
here we go.
Hello, friend. Thank you again for your help.
Doing great. I meant to ask you last time about when the Dynasty Warriors 3 Remastered drops. Do you plan on doing what you did before, getting every weapon, playing every character? Oh, absolutely. The goal is to go through it in its entirety once it comes out. Uh, and I would be streaming that game in the slot where I would be streaming this game. So that's the idea. Like, I'll still keep Dynasty Warriors 4, but I'll have Dynasty Warriors 3 Remastered in its separate slot for games that I want to show off. Whether it's new or a game I haven't played before. Hey, what's going on, Robert? Happy Turkey Day to you, too. Just streaming a little Oblivion, obviously. What's going on, Harrison?
I know Brugo. Long ago, back before I became Sir Mazoga. I split a share or two with Brugo. Brugo's a jerk. He's got a hideout in a ruin called Telepi. Every night between midnight and 6 a.m., he stops there to pick up his take. We're pals, right? So we'll kill Black Brugo and be knights. I'll wait right here until you ask me to follow you. If you're ready to go get Black Brugo, I'm ready to follow you. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I agree. I'm hoping by the time that game comes out, I'm done with Oblivion, and I'm done with the Origins remaster, Origins DLC.
This ends here! I'm with you, friend. We kill Black Brugo. Expect Brugo and his boys in Telepi, Midis, after midnight. Good day.
Okay. They should be here soon. She wrecked that fucking will-o'-the-wisp quick. But where is this guy? There he is.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
There we go. That took a while.
Black Brugo is dead, right? So I'm going to be a knight? I'll go back and wait in the county hall. You'll tell me when I'm a real knight, please?
Excuse me.
But he's still a good alteration, no? Take care.
I am well met. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
That's one hell of a sword.
You drive a hard bargain. You've made a good bit of gold. You've made a good bit of gold. That's a good deal. That's a fine transaction.
Okay.
Thank you for your patronage. Goodbye.
That's another 30,000 right there.
about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk. And Redoran is besieged by without question.
Look up what other quest I have to do after this one.
If I had a question about heavy armor, I'd probably ask Varnado what the best defense.
He knows a lot about it. Plus, he'll teach others.
Tears of the Savior and Whom Gods Annoy.
BC.
But we'll head back to the castle first.
I'm listening.
The more I play the remaster, the more I appreciate they've done to it. First off, Mr. Can Z. First off, welcome to the chat, and second, I agree. Okay.
Say it. Evening, sir. I see no reason to talk to you. Leave me alone.
Anytime now.
Have you found Black Brugo? I hope you are here to tell me of Black Brugo's death. What news do you have of Black Brugo? Justice has been done, and henceforth, Mazoga and you shall be known as Knights of the White Stallion. May I present you with the perquisites of your rank, a key to White Stallion Lodge, and a shield bearing the arms of County Leowen. Mazoga's key and shield shall be delivered to her directly, and I promise you a bounty of 100 gold for each black bow you bring me.
So if you actually bring him actual black bows, he'll give you 100 gold. It's worth more than selling.
Good day, Sir Knight.
And if I'm not mistaken, you actually have that rank in, yep, right here. Knights of the White Stallion. So that's a thing. But I still think that some of the guards that don't want to talk to you will still no longer talk to you.
Swift hunting, friend.
Can I help you? I see no reason to talk to you. I'm through talking to you.
Quickly now.
Yeah. Alright. See, that's another quest down.
Tidings, citizen. What can I do for you? I can't believe it. The great...
Oh,
Good day.
right. Okay. I'll do Tears of the Savior. I know in Skyrim they actually have what's it called? I think this is exclusive only to Leowin, this faction here. But because we got a lot here. We have Knights of the Nine, Fighters Guild, Arena, Mages Guild, Blade, Order of the Virtuous Blood, Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, Nine Divines, and Knights of the White Stallion. So, in Skyrim, there's a opportunity for you to become a Thane in each of the cities. And one of the biggest perks of doing that, well, first off, in order to do that, you have to complete quests within the city and then report to the Jaw. And when you do that, he or she will give you the title of Thane. And one of the biggest things is if you decide to commit a petty crime, you will be able to get away with it. And sometimes you might have to, if I'm not mistaken. But, yeah. Anyways.
What can I do for you, Archmage?
I'd love to have the tears added to my collection. The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garrison Staldrus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Julian Fannis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can.
Personal pepperoni pizza. That sounds good. Stuffed peppers are good. Crispy fish sandwiches are good with sweet potato fries. It's been a while since I had a fish sandwich though. The only fish I like is sushi. I don't mind cooked fish, but I do prefer sushi, but that's just me.
The tears are small crystals, bluish in appearance. Quite beautiful, I'd imagine. Bring my salutations to Julienne. Safe journey to you.
What can I do for you, Archmage? What can I help you with? You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Quite a remarkable story, really. I know a bit about it. Certainly. Garrison was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. One harvest summer, there was a horrible drought. The farmers appealed to Garrison to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with sages until one of them mentioned a possibility. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was said to supply endless water. Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garrison found the ewer and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garrison realized his quest was a failure and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine Mara took pity on the poor knight. To commemorate his kind heart, she imbued the tears with some sort of magical power. That's only rumor, though. You know, if you're really interested in more, there's a book I read once called Nightfall. It may have more about Garridan. I think I saw a copy last time I was at the first edition bookshop in the Market District. Please, visit me again anytime. I'm glad to...
Yeah, if someone I know that's wanting to try sushi for the first time, California rolls are the first roll I would suggest, just because that's probably one of the few more commonly known cooked rolls out there. And then slowly push them into the raw stuff. Like a maki tuna roll or I mean, even a dragon roll, which is just avocado. But, yeah. Or a nigiri, which is just the rice with the fish on top.
What do you want? Good day.
It's been a while since I had a eel roll. What was the quest?
What can I interest you in?
There it is. It's only 25 gold.
Come back and see me again. Goodbye.
First time I actually have to buy a book for a quest. That's very interesting. Alright, I had sushi as part of a Japanese history class. That sounds awesome. In that class, the professor showed a picture of a California roll as part of the quiz, and most of the class thought it was sushi.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University.
What can I do for you, Archmage? Anything else I can help with? Yes, I have them for sale. If you'd like to buy some, feel free. They're top quality. I refine them myself. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for your business. If you come across any unusual ingredients in your travels, be sure to remember me and bring them here.
Alright. Now we can head back. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Let's go to Mafala's shrine, because it's right there. And it's more in a quote-unquote more peaceful area. And I could just go from there.
What do you want? We don't want more worshippers. We just want to be left alone. May your blade show the way.
Go ahead, please. May your blade show the way.
A pleasure to speak. May your blade show the way.
Okay. I feel like I wasted a little time there, but that's fine. Yeah. I think I said it before, and I'll say it again. One of the biggest perks with the Dark Brotherhood quest line is this horse. You'll get a horse that will never die. There. Yeah, it says I need potions to prevent myself from being frozen, but I don't see anything like that. Unless I'm invisible for the fact that that's going past that, but I don't know. Oh shit. Okay, I'm kind of lost. All right. Let me see what I'm doing wrong. Alright. That was kind of easy. Because first off, one, that mist would actually cause damage, but since I'm a Breton, I do have magic resistance. And second, I don't know what I have entirely, because that would only split, but not split, I'm sorry. That would only cut your magic, well, force damage in this case, by 50%. So I still would have been able to lose health from that, but I didn't. And second, which is the most important thing, there was an enemy guardian, an elemental guardian, guarding that area, and there is no one guarding it at all. So I guess I'll take that, I guess, and not complain. All right, that actually, yep, that went a whole lot smoother than I thought it would be. A whole lot smoother. And I'm not complaining about it. I'm just, it was definitely anticlimactic, for sure.
You look like you've seen some travel. You found 5 of the tears? Fantastic. This turned out better than I expected. Perhaps a little bit of a bonus is in order.
And you get 2,500 gold. It's leveled, the reward. Also, your fame goes up by 1. So, if you're level 1 through 4, you only get 500, 5 through 9, 800, 10 to 14, 1,200, 15 to 19, 1,600, 20 to 24, 2,000, and level 25 plus, which I am at level 31, 2,500.
The tears look beautiful in my collection. 1,000 thanks once again.
Alright, well, that's over and done with. Yeah, so the only other quest I have left is, Whom Gods Annoy. And then we can move to Shenhall, and that's all the quests for that. Alright, and this also increases your fame by 1 point. You'll also get a ring of Eudolion, which fortifies your block and fortifies your blade. Depending on what level you are, it'll go up by a certain number of points. 5 points for both if you're levels 1 through 4, 7 points for both if you're levels 5 through 9, 10 to 14 if you're levels, well, level 10 to 14 it will be 9 points, 15 to 19 will be 11 points, 20 to 24, 13 points, and 25 plus, 15 points. So who do I talk to first? It's a rumor. I wonder if I actually go straight to the house, it'll trigger the quest.
These stupid scamps are driving me crazy. Oh, thank you. I had a feeling buying that Daedric staff would be trouble. Now I'm paying for it with more than just some gold. A few weeks ago, a spell sword was passing through Leowin and heard that I like to buy curiosities. He wanted to sell the staff you see me carrying. I eagerly bought it, knowing the value of Daedric relics. In fact, I was a bit suspicious when he sold it so cheap. His loss, my gain, I figured. After examining it for a bit, I noticed a small word carved on it in runes. Using a book from my library, I translated it. The word was nonsense. However, when I spoke it and held the staff, 4 scamps suddenly appeared. I thought I was done for. Strangely, they all just stood there. It didn't take long before I realized they were following me. I couldn't be seen in town with scamps following, so I decided to discard the staff. I can't explain it, but somehow I can't compel myself to actually let it go. This staff is obviously cursed. Now I'm stuck with it. I need you to get over to the Mages Guild and talk to a good friend of mine, Alvis Uvenum. She's the only one in town that I trust. I was able to get a message to her earlier, but I've yet to get a reply. If I go, then the scamps will follow and my secret will be revealed to all. Alvis is a practiced researcher. She's sure to have some good information for you.
Alright, I will be right back, actually. back. Sorry about that. Back then, round faces were cool. Alpha Skibidi. First off, welcome. And second, yeah, those were the good old days. Alright. So now we'll go back to the Mages Guild. And continue on with this one quest.
Poor Rosentia. She's been trapped in her house for days. Frankly, the smell gave you away. You must have stepped in... well, let's just say something that isn't pleasant. Just be sure and keep this quiet. If the other mages even knew that I was involved with Rosentia's new guests, I could get kicked out of the guild. Doing a bit of digging, I'm afraid Rosentia's been stuck with the staff of the Everscamp. Nasty bit of fun by Sheogorath, I'd say. The only way she can be rid of it is if someone willingly accepts it. It can't be discarded in any other manner. No one would buy that thing once it's activated like it's been. The only chance is to return it to its original resting place, Dark Fathom Cave. Inside the cave, there's rumored to be a shrine to Sheogorath. That's where the staff can finally be dropped, and the scamps should remain behind. I also learned that the staff makes the owner move much slower than normal. I suppose it's another way the creator upped the annoyance factor. Please, bring Rosentia this information at once. And if you can, help her. I think she's about to crack under the pressure, poor thing. Oh, yes. Don't bother trying to kill one of them. As soon as you do, another will take its place. It's endless. Quite the curse, eh? Sheogorath certainly has a sick sense of humor. Send Rosentia my regards.
So that staff not only summons scamps to follow you, but it decreases your speed. Let's see how much speed are we talking about here. Because I feel like I'm moving very fast. And I think that's because my athletics are up. As well as my speed being as high as 61. But we'll see.
I was afraid you wouldn't come back. Oh, please, I beg you. Take this staff to Dark Fathom Cave and get rid of it and the scamps forever. I can't fight, and who knows what's guarding the shrine. Plus, do you know how dirty caves are? It'll ruin anything I wear. Do this for me, and I'll reward you with another one of my curios I picked up a few years ago. A valuable ring. Are you ready? Here's the staff. As soon as you leave, the scamps will thankfully follow. Do be careful. I don't wish your death on my hands as well. Dark Fathom Cave isn't that far from here, but the route may be treacherous. Be careful and journey safe.
I don't notice the difference in speed. Okay. And it goes down by 20 points. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I think I haven't been here yet. Okay. So we'll just go through the gate and then head back. It should be right there, so Okay, maybe I feel a little bit of a difference, but nothing crazy. But anyways. I'm pretty sure that the enemies that are in here are probably Daedra. Yep, they're Daedra. Called it. Even when they follow you like that, they make one hell of a fucking wall. Uh, didn't he have a Daedra weapon on him? Oh well. I guess I'll move on then. Oh, it's an ebony one. Alright. Well, not Karen. Oh, shit. Fuck, there's two of these fuckers. Oh, I have to go down here. Okay. Oh, that's a mini one. Alright, so I have a Daedroth. And a Spider Daedra. Yeah, you already know, these fucking Spider Daedras move fucking fast. Fuck. Yeah, apparently there's faster ways to do it. Pretty much, you can simply go to the cave, kill everyone inside, kill all the enemies inside, and just grab the staff and just walk your way through without fighting all the enemies again. But if you wait 3 in-game days, then those Daedra
Yes,
will
Master.
respawn.
You need me?
And you can also sneak through as well. Alright.
I don't see any scamps or the staff. As promised, here's the ring. I bought it from a shop in the Imperial City many years ago for an ex-lover of mine. He ran off with someone else, so now the ring belongs to you. The owner of the shop called it the Ring of Eidolon's Edge. I think you'll like it. Farewell, and may you find your way home safely each night to a warm fire.
Alright, I think that's all the quests now for Leowyn. I mean... And also, apart from that ring, you also increase your fame by 1. I mean, there's still allies for Bruma, but that's something we have to do later.
Ooh, look at the muscles on you.
So, the only other area, or the only other town that's left is Chenin. So, we'll go and do that. Let me look at the quests first before I start. Okay, so we got the following. A Brush with Death, buying the house in Chenin, which I don't even think I have done yet. Corruption and Conscience, the Wayward Knight. Fuck. The Sword of the Crusader, which we'll be doing later. So, buying a house, A Brush with Death, which we actually have active, and the Wayward Knight. I'm not looking forward to that one. The Desolate Mine, A Million's Depth, The Fugitives, The Noble's Daughter, and Mystery at Harlem's Watch are all quests for the Fighters Guild, and we completed that, so that's out. Chenin Recommendation, that's part of the Mages Guild, done that. Boots of Spring Hill Jack, done that. Allies for Bruma, we haven't done that. Yeah, we haven't done that yet, but we will, because that is part of the main quest line. And then related quests, Separated at Birth and the Elven Maiden. I'm sorry, the Elven Maiden is part of the Thieves Guild. So, anyways, let's buy the house first, because that's the first easy thing we could do. Yeah, we're gonna go to the chapel first. To, heal myself with everything that I, was damaged with, if that makes any sense. Okay. Yeah, we'll go to the castle first and buy the house. And I think after that we have all the houses in the cities.
Tidings, citizen.
Yes? Sir? Did you hear the news? Ulrich Leyland was thrown in the dungeons for stealing money from the city coffers. Justice for the little guy. Bye.
You have the hands of a healer.
Okay,
You have the hands of a healer. I am Andal Indaris, Count Cheydinhal. There is no more generous or just ruler in Cyrodiil, if I say so myself. Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend. I'm listening. That's just talk. What a great... Really, get away from me. Oh, please, I'm embarrassed. Not funny, not even a little bit. Please, I'm embarrassed. Oh, please. Well done. Get... Oh, please. Please, I'm in... Oh, really? Interesting. Yes, in fact, I do have a home for sale. It's a fairly typical Cheydinhal home. It's in decent shape, although largely unfurnished.
yeah, 15,000 gold. This is the second most expensive house in the game.
My steward will draw up the papers for me to sign. Here is the key to your new home. You can find it in the southwest corner of the city. Oh, I almost forgot. Borba Grauzgash at Borba's Goods and Stores will have everything you need to make the place more livable. Sorry, but as it stands now, the place is fairly bare. Enjoy. Good day.
All right.
Yes? What do you want? Can you believe that a thief broke into the Imperial Palace itself? Goodbye. What's this about?
What is...
Okay.
Anytime now.
Look at the muscles on you.
Well met. Bye.
Right. I think she actually has to go to the shop in order for me to buy something.
How can I help you today, friend?
I'm only asking for a single coin. It's my pleasure. Please continue. Can I interest you in some of my wares? That's thank you for your business. Bye.
Alright, well, that's all of them. That's all the houses, too. So, I guess I'll show what it looks like inside.
Greetings.
Battletoads and Ninja Gaiden 2 are on the NSO.
An honor to be sure.
I've never tried Battletoads, but I kind of want to at one point, or at some point. Yeah, nice looking house. Alright. Now, yeah.
Well met. There's really no more I can promote you. After all, you do outrank me. You too.
Yeah, he doesn't even call me meat anymore. Anyways, so we got 2 quests to go through. A Brush with Death. I think I remember doing that one. And the Wayward Knight. I am not looking forward to that one. Okay, we'll go through the easier one first, because the other one is going to take a little bit. So, A Brush with Death.
Hi.
What's new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Ugly things with their thick shells and sharp.
The item that you get for completing the quest is the Apron of Adroitness. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. It fortifies your agility and intelligence by X number of points depending on what level you are. Levels 1 through 4 will be 5 points for both agility and intelligence. Levels 5 through 9, 6 points. Levels 10 through 14, 7 points. Levels 15 to 19, 8 points. Levels 20 to 24, 9 points. And then if you're level 25 plus, which is exactly where I'm at, 10 points each. So, So there's talks about a missing painter. I have to talk to. I don't even know how I'm gonna. I don't even know how to pronounce that name, so I'm not gonna bother. It's crazy that all the active quests I have is slowly starting to shorten a little bit. The arena is endless, so that's something that will never go. That will always be there. I do want to get this one done, though. And this one could be tedious, but I'm probably going to leave this as is. I really don't get anything that's great for me anyways, so. Alright, oh. They're outside, I think. No. Okay.
Can you help me, please? I'm Tavella Lethandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end. I am sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Rice, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do.
Yeah, Rice Lathandas is we actually have to find him.
Yes, my husband is the Rice Lathandis. Have you heard of him? You haven't? That's strange. Rythe is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the Great Forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze. That's a silly notion, of course, but it just goes to show the attention to detail Rythe uses when he paints. Yes. Rythe likes to work in his studio with the door locked so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep, but 2 days ago he didn't come out at all. At first I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with the key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Please, help me find Rythe. I love him dearly, and I am so worried. Oh, thank you so very much. Here's the key to Rythe's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry. I miss my love so much. Do be careful.
So, basically he paints inside the painting. It's odd. But we're going inside a painting. Yeah, after touching the painting Rythe has been working on, I suddenly found myself standing in a strange forest. It looks familiar, like the great forest in the heart of Cyrodiil, but something is different about it. Oh shit.
Where did you come from? You look real enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. Well, I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face. I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're stuck here like I am. Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
Yeah, the graphics look a whole lot different in comparison to the original. The original looks the same. This looks like an actual painting background. Sorry for the trippy effects, but I did not expect this.
I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked, and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint. I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like. Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Arnesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It said the bristles of the brush are woven from Dibella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it works? The brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I'd like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush back. The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosmer thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help. Do be careful.
Alright.
I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting before I complete this piece. Be cautious, friend.
Fortunately, I can still use my spells. But sorry for the trippy background. I was not expecting this. I've done this quest before and it was nothing like this. But I kind of like it. Oh, there's a troll. Yeah, I think he said there was 6. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to die inside a painting. I'm just saying. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, so as you can see, even though the thief took the paintbrush, it pretty much went wrong because everything that he created ultimately killed him. So, yeah. That makes getting the brush a whole lot easier. And no, there is no option of fighting him. It's just meant for him to get destroyed by the thing that, or things that he created. Alright.
Good work. Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever. Follow me. I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future. All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cut purse will visit me. Safe journey, Sergio.
Please, share the hospitality of our home. Safe
You're not
travels,
supposed to
Masera.
be in here.
Inconveniently enough, yeah, that was
Hello
weird.
again, Masera. It's my pleasure. Safe travels, Masera.
Yes, Master. You need me?
Alright,
You have the hands of a healer.
so that's another quest down. I forgot to mention before, there is a quote-unquote sweet spot with this quest when it comes to going into it being a specific level. If you're level 1, level 4, level 8, level 12, level 16, or level 20, then that would be the best times to do it. But I have Avada Kedavra, so I'll pretty much one-shot them, the trolls, every time.
May your kills be quick and many.
Greetings.
Because both the trolls and the turpentines are leveled. But the turpentines only increase in damage every 4 levels, while the trolls increase every level. Anyways, yeah, now that we've done that, there's only one more quest when it comes to city quests that I gotta go through. And that is a Wayward Knight. And why did I save this one for last? Well, you must escort 2 people. He goes by the name of Farwell and his fellow knight, Bremen, Sinyan, into Oblivion Gate and retrieve the sigil stone.
What brings you here?
So, and then the one with the beggars, I think that's outside the city, if I'm not mistaken. I'll look that up real quick. Oh, that beggar quest is actually a master quest for speechcraft. So uh yeah, I probably won't be going through that then. Cause I'm not gonna go through any master training stuff because I'm usually getting to 100 just by default anyways. So anyways, but yeah, that's the last one, A Wayward Knight. I'm not looking forward to this because I have to escort 2 people into an Oblivion gate and take it down. And your reward is decided based on their survival. So, yeah, that's not going to be fun. Alright, I think we could talk to any of the guards.
Go ahead, please. They say the Fighters Guild got all the trolls in Swampy Cave, but I'm still not going anywhere near Harlan's Watch.
Oh. We can't even do that. We have to complete a Path of Dawn, which is part of the main quest line first. Okay. Yeah, so we can't even do that yet. Okay. Well. Works for me then. Let's just get this one out of the way. Is there a place I could get to real quick? Hang on. Yeah, we'll go to Fort. Hang on. Yeah, we'll go to Fort Aureus. All right.
You have the hands of a healer.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is the non-hostile camp, which is fine by me. All right, Fort Aureus should be over here somewhere.
Hello.
Nivernais is bordered on north and east by rugged mountains.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Well, let's go back to a chapel because I don't want to deal with Yellow Tick. Alright. Now I'll head back. There's Daedra in here?
To arms! To arms!
Alright. Oh. You're really gonna summon a Jamora? Alright, I see a D on the map. What is that? Oh, alchemy equipment. Okay. Which is right here. Okay. Okay, in this chest, there we go. And then I think that's it. Alright. Oh, another one. Alright. That put me back at that dead end. Okay, we should be good now. Okay. Now let's go back to way.
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
It's you, the hero of Kvatch. This is truly an honor.
Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine? Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine. How I'd love to add it to my collection. Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type. If you can retrieve 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine, I'll gladly pay you well. All I know about them is that they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil. I'm at a loss for words. You actually found 6! These will hold an honored place in my collection. I don't know what else to say, but thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your finder's fee, worth every single coin, I assure you. I'll tell you what else I'll do since you seem so resourceful. If you find any more bottles of the wine, I'll gladly pay you well for them.
Okay, so for the 6 we got 1,000 gold. That's set, so you doesn't matter what level you are, it'll automatically be 1,000 gold. And honestly, it is kind of worth it. But then after that, she will sell or buy any other Shadow Banished wine that you find. And those will be 100 for each additional one. Which, you know, that's, it's a little less than.
Remember me if you find more Shadow Banished wine.
Alright.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Hail.
What is it now?
If you've got to travel by the 9 divides, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra.
Good to know. You can't be too careful out in the wilderness. Almost any creature you find is liable to give you a disease.
Come here. I got what you
I've
need.
had others say the same.
I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk.
No.
Absolutely.
Good day.
Psst. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
I want to test something out now.
Hail,
But yeah,
citizen. How can I be of service?
I'm pretty much done with all the quests I really want to go through. The arena is, like I said, the arena is the arena. I could do that anytime. The Path of Dawn is the main quest line. Seeking your roots, I have to find 100 Nern roots, which I really don't want to do that. So the only other one that'll be left is the Shrine of the Crusader, and then I would, well, first off, I have to figure out where it's located. Shivering Isles. That'll be the next thing I'll be doing. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, so let me try something here. Because if I wait outside the inn and then talk to him again, his inventory should be different.
You need something... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Yeah, it does refresh. Awesome.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Alright. Let me go back to the market and sell some of the stuff that I have on me. Yeah. Right. I can't fast travel. Now I can.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
It is a privilege.
A pleasure to speak with you. By all accounts, you should go to... Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? That's...
That apron gives me... That apron's 15 weight? Yeah, ooh, we gotta get rid of that. That's too much weight.
A fine transaction.
And I think that's it. I mean, the Leowin shield is lighter than that fucking apron.
Thank you. Come in. Take care.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna drop some of the stuff here at the waterfront. Okay, so I have a master albumic, a master calcinator, a master mortar and pestle. And what's the other one that I'm missing for alchemy? I don't think I'm going to be making any potions anytime soon. But I could still eat ingredients to level up. And I think I might just do that now. For a little bit. Oh, a retort.
You have the hands of a healer.
Alright. Yeah, let me see if I can find, if I have a retort somewhere in one of my houses. First off, if I have one, and second, if it's a master one. If it's a master one, I'll fuck around and make some potions, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. I'm just gonna go through them all. Since I can. I think my house is over here somewhere. Oh, right. It's one of the bigger houses. But the only other thing I have left to do is Knights of the Nine and Shivering Isles. Once I go through all that, then I'll continue on with the main quest line. And there's still one more Daedra quest, Daedric Shrine quest, that I have yet to complete.
Yes, Master. Well met. You need me.
And the only reason why I have yet to do it, I still have to get to a certain point in the main quest line to activate it. And I have to complete all the other Daedric Shrine quests on top of that, which I did. Yeah, I don't think... yeah, I don't think I have anything in here. No. I remember I bought this house and I just left. Alright. I don't think I put anything in Bruma. I know I didn't put anything in Chen Hall. The only other place I could think of is Breville. But then I'm going to start maxing out my alchemy to get maxed stats. Or attributes, I should say. That's still funny. I still can't get over that. In the original, if you go through this house, if you look at the icon, well, outside going in, the icon is red, indicating that you're technically trespassing, but you're not. And they have that same problem here. I used to put all my stuff in this chest for some reason, and I put it in here this time. Alright, no, nothing. Okay, it might have been just those three. I remember getting only 3, and there was one I was missing, and that's the retort. But I guess for now I'll just find a way to max out my alchemy real quick.
You have the hands of a healer.
Always a
Well met. Let's do business. Bye.
She is very well spoken. I understand she teaches those skills as well.
Bye.
How are you?
Good afternoon.
What's going on with you?
Many Argonians say they've been called back to Blackmarsh. They disappear into the swamps and are never seen again.
I have heard Argonia is a strange and treacherous place. It is no wonder odd things are happening there.
Safe travels.
Stop talking.
Alright, I guess I'll just grab the master stuff now. And then go to Skingrad for the last one. But if it's not there, I'll figure something out. I don't even think I have any retorts. Because there's one of each type: novice, apprentice, journeyman, expert, and master. And that's for all of them, all of the items: retort, mortar, and pestle, calcinator, and the alchemic. Vendors can only sell any of them up to expert. Master, you have to be lucky and find one in a dungeon. And usually they're found in dungeons that contain conjurers, necromancers, or in Yeld ruins, like Silhorn here. So, if you're trying to get master stuff and make things like that, I mean, I should be fine with what I have, but, if you're looking for all master stuff, have fun, grinding.
A coin for an old beggar?
Alright, in here. And the place I have to go to is actually nearby, so.
Well met. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
There's an apprentice one. Okay, is there an expert one? No. Okay.
You too.
Well, you already know what I'm going to do. wait 24 hours, and then reset. I'm not. I'd rather have an expert one just to play it safe.
I hope I can help. What can I interest you in? Bye.
Let's try waiting 3 days.
A pleasure to speak with you. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Yeah, I kind of don't want a novice retort. Let's trick the Mages Guild. Just to play it safe. I mean, I'm pretty sure you saw things did reset.
How are you?
Greetings to you.
Fantastic.
Salute.
Thanks for
Welcome.
asking.
Hooray.
Please say your piece.
Good day. I hope I get. Good day.
What can I
Hello,
do for you,
Evoker.
Archmage?
Have you spoken with Adriana to... What is it?
Good afternoon. What's new with you?
I've heard that the Nords of Skyrim have been warring. A pleasure to speak. You too.
I hope I get. You too.
Yeah, sometimes it can get glitchy.
Fine.
And they won't even talk to you.
You choose to share your time with me? You humble me. It is
How
a privilege.
fare thee, friend?
A visitor, yes.
Alright. Let's just go back to the shop.
A hail and hearty welcome, friend.
Well met. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Be seeing you.
I guess I'll go to Coral and see if I could get any changes. But, I think I am gonna call it, though.
You have the hand.
I am Alberic. What can I interest you in? You too.
I hope I can help. You too.
I hope I can help. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Okay, he does have an expert retort. Awesome.
A pleasure. Take care.
Alright. This is probably the best I could do for now. Unless I want to try to find and grind and hopefully get a master retort. But I don't recall having one. So we'll just stick with this. And besides, the retort, all it does is increases the magnitude and duration of all positive effects in alchemy. Meanwhile, the calcinator increases the magnitude of all effects in alchemy. So, I really don't think I need a retort for that one, but I think it does stack though, but no big deal. The alchemy decreases the magnitude of all negative effects in alchemy. And in the mortar and pestle, it's required for alchemy. So, anyways, let's go to Skyrim, Skingrad again. I think we've been there before, up in the north of Skingrad. There are a bunch of grapes and tomatoes that we could pick up, and it's technically not stealing because we did the quest for the the Surly Brothers Vineyards, and all this here we could take, and there's tomatoes over here too that we could take. Is that an Oblivion gate? No, it's not. Okay. think that's all the grapes here. Alright, I think that's all the grapes. $99 grapes. Yeah, that's a lot of grapes. Okay, and I think there are tomatoes over here somewhere. Hang on a second. Oh, it's up more. It's over here to the east. It looks like you're pillaging under cover of night. Oh, hello. Alright, I think that's all the tomatoes in here. And I think they respawn quick, so let me see. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to use the tomatoes and grapes to make restore fatigue on self for 60 seconds. 20 points. 20 points of fatigue for 60 seconds. So I think it's 20 points per second. Alright. And that's how you do it. I think I was at 35 before I started, so... Yeah, look at all these restore fatigues. I'm just testing one out. Holy shit. Yeah, it's... That's what that is. Okay. Yeah, so it's restore fatigue on self. It's X number of points per second for a certain number of seconds. So pretty much, if I have one on, I could just simply just keep on doing that and not run out of fucking stamina. That's awesome. Alright, since I don't think there's going to be any real make or break with the vendor, I'm just going to go to the one that's closest.
Pleasure to... Can I interest you in some of my wares? That's a good deal. A good... A fine transaction. Tell your friends about me.
I think that was around 3,000 gold there. So yeah, that's what we have to do. I mean, that's the fastest way from what I've seen. If there's any faster way to max alchemy, then that would help. But I think that's the only one. Unless you want to make different concoctions. Oh, you have to wait 3 days. That's how long they last. So that's not bad, considering. But yeah, alchemy is the only major skill I don't have at 100. But yeah, once you get to level 50, you could recognize the first 3 properties of an ingredient, and it can handle more simultaneous potion effects. 75, you can recognize all 4 properties, and can always craft an additional potion. And then the master one, when you hit level 100, you can make potions from a single ingredient, and can handle even more simultaneous potion effects. Speaking of which, I don't think I need to worry about the master alchemy training. I could probably handle that myself. But my real goal is to get my attributes maxed out. All of them. But I'll probably do this one more time and then call it a stream. But yeah, the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to have, there are, what's it called? Shortcuts, I think they're called. I gotta look at it again after I wait one more time, which is now. Yeah, I want all my major skills up to 100 for sure. And the reason why I kind of want to have alchemy at 100 so I can make specific potions, because yeah, because you could put potions in shortcuts, and I kind of want to use them and not keep on pausing and going to a potion, because I want to be stacked and ready. All right. Yeah, let's do it one more time. Okay, that's all the grapes. Now let's grab those tomatoes, and we'll do it one more time. All right, that's all of them. Alright. There you go. Now, what level is my alchemy? $59. Okay. We're getting there.
Well met.
What's new with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods.
I think if I do alchemy training,
Look at the muscles on you.
I could definitely increase another level before I call this stream. But I need to find someone who's a journeyman or an expert alchemist.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
Yeah, that was another 4,000 gold right there.
Thank you. You too.
Alright. Yeah, I'll probably do that training just out of convenience. And since I can level it up do 5 training things per level,
How does the day greet you, friend? Well,
I might as well.
Good day.
tidings, citizen.
But I need to find a yeah, hang on.
Greetings to you.
The Nords have always been protective of their territory. It's no wonder they get involved in these disputes.
The Native Guild has been attacked by necromancers. This proves they can't be trusted.
It can't be.
Of course.
Where's Orthor? I haven't seen him lately.
Well, here's a fine one.
I'm at your service,
Speak freely.
Archmage. A visitor, yes?
My
Yes.
pleasure, really. I saw Urthor earlier. Guess someone rescued him again. Hide your scrolls while you can.
Have you spoken with Adriana today?
I did, in fact. I don't think she was paying attention, though.
So long.
Be seeing you. Hail and welcome, friend. Hail! Well met.
Alright,
Well, here's a fine one. Speak freely.
Yes, honored guest.
yeah, it says here, taking crops from farms is not considered stealing, which is weird, because you think it would be. Alright,
Greetings to you.
Where is Urthor? I haven't seen him lately.
Good day.
You choose to share your time with me? You humble me.
So I would have to talk to Ardelin, who is a expert in alchemy. I have never done this before, so I thought I'd show it to you now.
Well met, guildmate.
Oh, my
I mean, I don't have to do this, and you don't have to do this. But if you really want to level up faster
Well
Look
bet.
at the muscles on you.
and worry about grinding less, or
Good day.
oh, I should say, if you want to grind grind less,
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
hang on. Yeah, so as long as, well, first off, you can train 5 times per level. And it's not like, oh, you could do, I'm trying to find the right words for it, but if I train once in alchemy, then I have 4 more times I could train in any other skill. So you can only train 5 times, period, per level. You don't have to do this, but if you want to make things go a little bit quicker, then definitely do this. Also, if your skill is either leveled or lower than your trainer, then they could train you. But if you're above them, they can't. I mean, obviously, you're not going to be a master at alchemy, and a journeyman's trying to teach you stuff, meanwhile you know everything. You get what I'm saying? Anyways. So there you go. Alright.
I feel so bad for you.
Of course.
Varen Vamori, rid...
And now we level up once more. It's been a while since I've done this, so let's just stick with what I know. I'll increase 4 for strength. That way I have more carry. 4 for endurance. And then 1 for luck. Alright. And then if I really want to...
Everybody's talking about the hero of Kavach. They say
You're in good company. Well met.
Oh.
Farewell.
Oh, I actually have to wait it out, I guess. Which isn't that big of a deal, but I'll wait it out anyways. And I think she starts opens up her shop again around 11, 12. So let's do that.
Well met, guildmate. She doesn't leave
Welcome.
home much,
Please,
but apparently
don't be shy.
Luciana
I'm
Galena has a
listening.
lot of experience fighting in light armor. Knowing how to use... What can I do for you, Archmage?
Good day. Be seeing you.
Please,
Greetings,
join
Evoker.
me. A pleasure to speak with you. Good day.
What's new with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago.
What can I do for you, Archmage?
Disgusting.
It's my pleasure.
I forget Fothis
Farewell.
comes around here and
Take
there.
care. Take care.
Well met.
Here we go.
Knowledge is power.
Yeah, so now I could actually train again if I really want to, since I'm actually at a new level, but I'm not going to.
Good day.
Yeah, so
Look at the
I'm gonna head out, and then I'm gonna save, and then, well, I could have saved now, but anyways, just want to show that off anyways. Oh, his tower's nearby, that's why. I'm dumb. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do a new save, and then I'm gonna call this stream. So yeah, thank you all for watching, liking, following, subscribing, chatting, super chatting, being members if you all won, gifting members if you have, and I can't even say tomorrow, but later today, even though there won't be a stream, depending on where you live, Thursday, because for me, it's Thanksgiving, so to those that don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I celebrate Thanksgiving, because I know that it's different for each country, and I'm gonna assume that there's people watching all over the world. So yeah, so we have the holiday, and I'm gonna just enjoy a night off from streaming. So even though I am going to be eating very, very, very early, like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I do work that night, so the pay's better. It's double pay, so I'm not going to say no to that. I didn't have to take it, but I did. So that's pretty much the reason why I'm not going to stream as well, apart from that. So I'm going to enjoy technically tonight for me. Yeah, and then Friday, no stream again. Saturday, I'm still thinking about that one. I'm still thinking about if I am going to stream, and if I do, what game. But the next time I stream Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered, we're going to continue to try to max out the alchemy to the highest level, which is 100, and then I guess I'll figure out the rest from there. Maybe take care of the remaining quests that I have yet to do. I'm not worried about seeking your roots, but the Knights of the Nine quest line, and then Shivering Isles, and then the main quest line. So that's the plan. But yeah, so no stream Thursday, no stream Friday, Saturday maybe, and it all depends on what game I decide to stream. That's gonna be up to me. But then, starting Sunday, if I choose to stream, because I know the holiday season is gonna be busy for me, and I didn't really stream that much last year because of it. Well, first off, last year was my first year back, so yeah, of course. But second, I need to adjust to. I think I'm finally getting adjusted to my situation when it comes to working 6 days a week. I believe that if things go the way they do when it comes to me in my personal life, I probably won't be doing 6 days a week for between the week after Thanksgiving and up to Christmas, but we'll see how that goes. But that's just me with my personal stuff outside of streaming. So yeah, anyways, either way, I'm gonna try to stream as much as I am before, like back last year, hoping to stream a whole lot more. So anyways, back to the main point. if I choose to stream sometime next week, it doesn't matter what day, Sunday through Saturday, it will be Dynasty Warriors 4. So that's the plan. And after that week will be nothing but Black Myth Wukong, which is between the 7th and the 13th. From the 14th to the 20th will be Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. And I'm hoping by that time I'll be done with Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. And then get myself ready for the Dynasty Warriors Origins DLC. And who knows, maybe I'll be done with Black Myth Wukong. I doubt it, but I feel like I'm getting close to the end. And then when it comes to 100% in the game, that's a different story. I'm not talking about levels. I'm talking about getting everything. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, thank you all again for watching, and I'll keep you posted. Even though I'm not gonna be streaming Thursday night or Friday night, but I'll keep the posts going to let you know I'm still active. And then Saturday, I'll let you know if I choose to stream or not. If I do, like I said, it'll be pretty much any of the 3 games. If not, then expect Sunday would be the next day for streaming, and that game will be Dynasty Warriors 4. If I'm streaming Saturday, I'm thinking more towards either obviously this or Black Myth Wukong, because if I'm going to stream something like Dynasty Warriors, I'm hoping that I would start early and let people know in advance. So anyways, thank you all again, and I'll see you in the next stream, whether it's Saturday or Sunday. Later.